Fuck, man, why did I just press record? I'm genuinely starving. I want to go get dinner. I don't want to play this game right now. Welcome back, though. Hey, at least it might make this video a little bit shorter than the fucking hour-long one I did last time, eh? It might increase my brevity somewhat if I'm absolutely desperate to go grab myself a little snacky snack. By which I mean a whole ass dinner. Yeah, we're here in Barren Earth 3. We're getting chased by snakes. We're hopefully just going to find the item we came here for and get the fuck out, as was always the plan from the beginning of coming here. Because it's got to the point now. This is exactly the wrong opening for this fight, isn't it? I know I meant to go with the fireside first and I just did that wrong, but never mind. Whatever. It's got to the point now, though, where I am starting to suspect that I might have somehow missed it. You know what I mean? We did 2 whole zones, but they were big zones, and it's entirely possible there was like a little corner somewhere that I didn't explore properly and had the item in it, and now I'm going to just completely miss the fucking thing. I guess all we can do is see. We can only wait and find out. I didn't really want to attack with the Earth side again here, but also I didn't want to unleash my wounded Pikachu against 3 big scary snake men. I'm hoping that now, this is a gamble, I admit, that now they're going to go for attack, because I think that's how their pattern goes. So that means I should be able to heal here without losing anyone. Yeah. So just the regular attack is still a lot of fucking damage. However, I think we should be good to switch to the fire side, hopefully kill one before... Oh, they go before us. Okay, cool. Good to know. Very helpful information, that. Can we kill one, please? Lads, can we focus up a bit here? Can we please... It's not good. That's not good what just happened. I think no matter what side I switch to here, someone is at risk of death, which I don't like, but we outspeed this time. That's much better. I think we're probably fine then. As long as we kill something. Thank you. It's a lot of damage, but not enough damage. And I don't think, even with this attack boost, they are likely to get through Krabby, so I should be fine. Plus we outspeed. So I keep remembering that. I would fucking love to do some healing right now, though. I mean, we kill one, right? And we outspeed, so we should be good here. Kill both, apparently. That'll do. Of course, now we're staggering around with a half-dead team, so I hope the next thing I run into is going to not be a fucking snake. It's just snakes. It's snakes all the way down. It's snakes in all directions, and these ones just ambushed me. Actually, they didn't. Actually, I'm joking. Haha. Okay. This is interesting, then. We're only going to take one attack this turn. I believe it will just be a regular attack. The snake will just do a regular attack, and the guys either side will buff, which means if I drop a barrier, it won't get destroyed this turn, and then I should be free to heal next turn. It's entirely possible Carnivine would have taken the attack, but I don't know that for sure, so this was the safer play. And I know the barrier takes an attack, so... Hurrah. I'd like to heal again if I can get away with that. I don't know if I can though. I don't think we die. I don't think we die. I think we're getting into a position here where they just have far too much defense, and that's going to be a problem. But we needed to do the healing. Wasn't really a way around that, I don't think. Should be good to unleash the fire side now. Let him off the chain. No, that's not the target. That's the wrong one. That's still the wrong one. We're fine as long as Pikachu keeps dodging those attacks from the snake, but... It's what we call a hanging butt. The sentence does not need finishing. Also, the term hanging butt is quite funny. Like, you know that room in... Yeah, this isn't an obscure reference, you'll get it. I'm sure you'll get it. You'll know my reference. But it's a great reference. Everyone understands my references. The room near the start of Elden Ring, in Stormvale Castle, where there's the big monstrosity with all the limbs, and there's just like a load of arms hanging from the ceiling. It was like in the opening trailer, it was... Trailer, not trainer. In the opening trailer, it was quite like a big iconic moment, I guess, from that game. Like that, but they're butts instead of arms. That's what we're getting at here. That's where that sentence was going. Had to sort of skate around that sentence about 6 times before we actually successfully landed on it, but got there in the end. Oh, okay, that's a snake in that direction. Everything is a snake. I'm learning this. Everything is a snake. Why is everything a snake? Can we please? Please, I beg of you. Stop launching snakes at me. It's too many snakes. Okay, that's not a snake. It's also a bit of a mana sink of a fight, but... It's coming for me. You know, I didn't think it would. Oh, of course, it is actually secretly a snake. Everything is snakes. Going with the fire side here because I know they're the fastest and they're most likely to outspeed and kill something before they drop the barrier, so that seemed like the sensible play. Of course, they don't kill anything because they're dumb fuck. Yes! Look at that barrier! Look at it! I don't even know if my entire fire side can destroy that. We'll let him have a go. We need the 2 casters to take the barrier down or else this fight goes nowhere. Nope, they don't. Okay. The entire team together can, but then they just drop a new barrier. This is gonna suck. And the snake is just gonna repeatedly get more and more powerful. We can attack with the fire side again here. I'm sort of gambling on them maybe just not rebuilding the barrier at some point. Just opting not to do that. And that'll give me another turn of attacks. Doesn't seem likely though, does it? I guess my only real play is to just stall them out and wait for them to run out of mana. Which, to be fair, I can kind of do too. I can stall them as hard as they can stall me. Because their singular snake is not enough to take my barrier down. At worst, they'll get a single crab punch through, but I don't think they'll even get that. Barrier's still up. It's not going anywhere. I would love to do some healing, by the way, but I don't think the game's going to let me. I don't think I'm going to get that opportunity. They're definitely losing mana faster than I am, though. That's a disadvantage to having the more powerful barrier, is that it costs more mana. Just both ramping up our snakes. Hey, we got to the point where the snake's powerful enough to destroy the barrier now, with help from charge. Also, that right crab is out of mana. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. Turns out, in a battle of two teams doing the exact same fucking thing, the one who does it cheaper wins. I mean, Arbok's out of mana now, but that's fine, honestly. It's very good that their crabs attack before their snake. Because otherwise the snake would one-shot the barrier and then I'd take 2 little crab punches every turn, but because it's the other way around, I get very lucky. If I don't kill the snake before running out of mana on Krabby, though, I will be in trouble. So these attacks need to go to the right. Okay, one of them went to the right place. We're sort of heading in the right direction here. This fight will end eventually. I can promise you that. Oh, these Barren Earth fights, man, they're all fucking insane. They were not designed to be fun experiences. Please, guys. Please, I swear to God, you have to kill the snake. You have to kill the snake in, like, the next 3 turns. It has to happen. Nope. Incorrect. I think we get this one and then 2 more probably because of mana regen. Guys, the crabs are not the target here. They are out of mana and do not hit very hard. The snake is going to kill something the second it gets through the barrier. It has so many attack buffs. You have to kill the snake, guys. Guys. Please, can we kill the snake this turn? Please. I beg of thee. Okay. Well, we're not going to drop another barrier, which means we have to rotate to the fire side. We outspeed, but we have to kill the snake. Thank you. I can trust Joltik to actually be the only fucking useful member of my entire goddamn team. I wanted to heal. If they just killed the snake at an appropriate time, I could have spun to the water side and I could have healed. But no. Couldn't possibly do that, could they? My fucking god. We still have not found what we're looking for. In the immortal words of U2. I want to heal. But I can't heal. All I can do is mana. We can heal in battle. But obviously that requires us to be up against something that we can conceivably heal against, i.e. not 3 fucking snakes. I really don't want to fight another crab posse again. That was a miserable experience. Okay, well, there's another crab posse there. What if... Nope. If we get the jump on this guy, we can attack twice with the fireside before it does anything. I think we might be able to... Yeah, there we go. So I'm hoping 2 free attacks from the fireside will kill the snake. Wrong. Right, okay. I guess we just gamble here. Do we? Would 2 crab punches kill Pikachu? One of them's going to barrier at least. I don't think 1 crab punch will kill Pikachu. So we just have to gamble here on killing the snake before it acts, which I think we can do. Yes. Cool. One more attack. One more attack on the snake. Fucking finally. Finally, Diggersby does something correct. We do also still have to hope this doesn't kill Pikachu. That would have killed. If that had hit Pikachu, that was exactly the HP he had remaining. But we are now free to just sit and heal up and stuff, it's fine. It's going to be another long-winded fight, gotta wait for them to run out of mana, but we can't lose this at least. It should be quicker than the last one. Because we won't be reliant on the earth side, we can just go balls out with the fire side and kill them a lot quicker. But we do have to wear that mana pool down, unfortunately. These are random wild encounters, so I just want to reiterate that. I just want to make sure everyone's aware of that. This is not supposed to be a difficult fight. I do think I am just a little underleveled, honestly, to be in Barren Earth. Generally expected to have beaten all 4 of the stage 3 bosses, and I've only beaten 2 at the moment, so... Okay. Go on then, Fireside. Do your thing. We're just going to be wasting mana into a brick wall for a while, but... nothing better to do with our turns, really. Sigh. At least my team's pretty mana efficient. I think I've built them pretty well for that. Generally, I would be having much worse mana problems by repeatedly fighting fights like this, but because I've got healing and mana regen, I can sort of ostensibly keep my team up sort of forever, which was kind of what I was going for with the team building. There we go. That's the last barrier. I can finally start killing these fuckers now. But yeah, without that sneak attack here, this would have been just as miserable as the last attempt at this fight. Instead, it's a mere 20 turns or whatever, instead of like 40 or whatever the previous one was. So, unrelated, but I'm in sort of 2 minds about what to do with the channel right now. Because I really want to get Silent Hill 2 finished before Christmas. That's sort of my goal, because I do tend to take a break over Christmas. and go and see the family and that, and I'm obviously not bringing my whole fucking computer rig with me to record some YouTube videos, so the channel gets ignored over Christmas, right? So I want to get Silent Hill 2 finished, and that game is proving to be longer than I expected, in all honesty. I don't know if I should put this on the back burner for a little while and just focus on Silent Hill. Try and get it boxed off. I don't want this egg. I'm sorry. I don't want it. Guess we're fighting a snake. It's the triple snake as well. That sucks. Alright, see if we can kill one quick. But yeah, I am enjoying playing through this. You might not think it because some of these fights are fucking mind-numbing, but I just love Pokemon clones, man. I love getting my little creatures and making them powerful and making them fight other little creatures. It just tickles all the right brain chemistry for me. This was probably the wrong choice, although if we kill one before it gets to act, we might be okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. What was I saying? Yeah, so I am enjoying playing this, and I don't really want to pause the playthrough, but it would be nice to get Silent Hill 2 boxed off. So I might have to rethink my schedule for a little while. I don't know. Come back to this later. I do also intend to, at some point, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons right now. I do also intend to go back to I almost said Omori there. One shot. Because apparently, thanks to a kind soul in the comments, I have been instructed that the second playthrough of that game is absolutely worth doing, and something I should probably commit to doing, you know, in video format at some point. So I want to go back to that as well at some point. And then, of course, there's plenty of other games I want to play on the channel as well. I'm honestly just kind of overwhelmed by the quantity of very cool video games that have come out this year. Here I am playing a game from 2001 or whatever. So I don't know, man. I don't know where my priority should lie right now. It doesn't really matter, right? I mean, this channel's always just been about me doing what I find fun, and if someone wants to watch, cool. Nice to have you here. Otherwise, you know, is what it is. Keeping myself amused at least, you know? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Is that what we're here for? I'm surprised it's not guarded if it is. What is that? I don't know if that's what we're here for. You don't normally find those lying around unless they're for quests. Those, like, non-book items. How's the team right now? We've got a lot of level 14s, man. We're so close to everyone being mergeable. I think even if that is the item, we will continue clearing this zone for a little bit longer, get a little bit more experience on the people who need it. It'll be really cool to get everyone to 15. Then we can just merge everyone. We can merge everyone and then work our way through the water side, which shouldn't be too difficult. Right, do the third water side stage. Should be able to handle that with fresh level ones. Go again. I think I'm just not playing aggressive enough. I'm playing too cautious because I don't want to lose anyone. But at this point, I'm actually, you know, I wouldn't say I'll be cool with losing people, but it would make life a lot quicker if I just gamble a little bit. And we're going to be teleporting back to town soon anyway, because I think that was the quest item. I really wish we had some goddamn quest tracking in this game. I know I was only saying in the previous video how everything doesn't have to be modernized and standardized and you know, everything doesn't have to be the same, but if we could at least have a quest log in this fucking game to know what our current goal is, that would be nice, you know? That would be pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna have to rotate now. There's taking risks and there's being a stupid fucking idiot, and it would be the latter to commit the fireside right now. I do want to get a heal off, or a couple of heals off if possible, before the end of this fight, so I'm just going to hope the snake goes down this turn. Oh. Way to crit and ruin everything, Diggersby. What a legend. Only Diggersby. I don't have one of these yet, do I? I do think they're kind of cool. They're like fibrous plant material, but also horrible teethy dog things. I don't like their eyes much. They kind of look like, am I thinking of the Mike Wazowski guy, girl, woman, secretary person in in Monsters Inc. This sort of, you know what I mean? Like the sort of tilted old lady glasses. That's the vibe I get from these guys. But everything else about their design I like quite a bit, actually. Like the little like cactus prickles on their shoulders, nice little bit of detail. I've said it before, I do think this game looks fucking great for how old it is. Like, not only is it a PS2 game, it's quite an early PS2 game as well, and I think the visual style really does hold up, like, really well, genuinely. Like, the environments, repeated textures in the environments are sort of the biggest thing that don't look great, like, particularly in arenas like this. I think the monster designs are great, character designs are great. I think, you know, generally the environments do look quite good. There's always a lot of stuff going on, a lot of clutter, you know, a lot of plants and stuff around the edges of the paths and everything. Like, this game could straight up have come out this year. Obviously it doesn't look AAA, but if an indie game came out looking like this year, I wouldn't think anything of it, you know what I mean? It's crazy how well some old games have held up compared to others, you know? If you look at Wind Waker versus Twilight Princess, the game that came several years after it. Well, it was like, what, Wind Waker was like 2002? And then Twilight Princess was 2007? I don't know, I'm just guessing here. But there was a sizable gap between the two of them, right? Wind Waker was towards the beginning of the GameCube era. Twilight Princess was basically after it. It was like the last game released on GameCube or something. Twilight Princess looks like hot dog shit. It really does. It's the ugliest looking Zelda game, hands down, I will say. Inarguably. It's just a grainy, muddy mess with a load of horrible stretch textures everywhere that just don't look good, whereas Wind Waker looks incredible. Absolutely gorgeous game. It's all about the art style, man. And the art style might not be for you, right? Fair enough. You might not like the sort of chibi, cel-shaded aesthetic or whatever, but you can't deny that it holds up. And yeah, same goes for this game. It's crazy. People were able to get visuals like this out of the PS2. Honestly, very impressive. Does Krabby attack this turn? This fight? I sometimes just forget to use my earth side at the moment. Especially when I'm just like rambling on a tangent and not really paying that much attention to what I'm doing. It's do want to make sure everyone gets a nice healthy slice of that XP pie. Also the Firesider, kind of running low on mana, so this was probably a sensible move. Come on, let's see some level 15s. None. Okay, brilliant. Cool. Guess I'll take the egg. Gotta catch them all. This area is large.
Hey, you've come. So you two came to find Gara Divine Beasts?
Don't fight me.
Huh? No, I'm not exactly particular to Garas.
Don't fight me.
What? You making fun of Garas? What is this stuff? I'll ignore that comment. Gara Divine Beasts are good. No, Garas rule!
I mean, I do have 2 on team.
They are tough. And they support each other. They're the unsung heroes for solid coherence. Anyway, today I'm feeling good. My body is warm all over.
That's nice.
Oh no, maybe the forest air's gotten to this guy. Seems to depend on the person, but staying too long in the forest can really get trippy.
Garas are good, tough, and super tough!
Yo, is this guy okay?
That's a good way of explaining away the weird dialogue. It's being like, oh yeah, the forest makes everyone crazy. I'm gonna give this to Arbok. I don't think Krabby needs it. It's tanky stats, which technically I guess are more in Krabby's wheelhouse, but Arbok dies a lot, so, or gets threatened to die a lot, I should say.
Garas rule! Their toughness is the best!
Okay, as long as he doesn't fight me, that's fine. I'm not here to fight, I'm a pacifist. He says, out here to fight, to level up his creatures. Ooh, speaking of fights.
No excuse, human.
This will be a Gara because he's wearing the Gara mask, which means it should hopefully, maybe, 2 in 3 chance of being a upgrade to one of the abilities of one of my Garas. I think it is. I believe that is the final evolved form of Krabby. He has a little spear and a shield. He's a little warrior, isn't he? Look at him. This does also mean he's going to drop a million fucking barriers on me again. There's going to be another long haul fight. And then even when we get through, look how little damage we're doing to him. My god. But can't complain if it means we're going to get a new ability. It is just attacking, actually. And as long as he doesn't drop a barrier, I'm just going to keep attacking with the Fireside, I think. As soon as he drops a barrier, I'll rotate, regen some mana, yeah. Yeah, he's just attacking. Fucking sweet, honestly. I'm down. I don't know why he's being like this, but I'm not complaining. Hoping this will be a pretty serious XP bomb as well. A man can dream. There it is. Okay. Yeah, do some healing. Yeah, you just keep building your barriers, pal. None of my business. I like how he just sort of had a timer to beat him by, or else he's just going to become a prick. You know how some bosses in games have like enrage timers and stuff, like if you don't beat them in this set amount of time then they'll go off the fucking deep end and kick your shit in. This guy just has a prick timer. I'm actually surprised that I get relatively decent numbers out of Arbok on that heal. Because the lower rank than what Carvana's using. And it's not much less, honestly. It's only like, what, 15 to 20 points less. Could be a lot worse. Fucking this side, I guess. I don't know. I'm just waiting for him to run out of mana now. He is still, like, sometimes attacking. Like, there. So if we take the barrier down now, which we might do... Yep. Then we can switch to the fire side and get an attack in. Which might even kill him, actually. He is quite low on health now. It'd be really cool if we do. Gonna be a close run thing, but we might do it. No. No. Let me have this. Don't drop another barrier. Don't do it. If this guy doesn't level all of my monsters to 15, I'm rioting. Monitor's going through the window. Okay. There we go. We did it. Persistence wins out. Okay, that's 115. That's enough to assuage the riot. How close is everyone? I know Diggersby's still 13, which is very annoying. 1400... 230. 1300 to fucking level 14 even. That's gross. That's gross, Diggersby. Do better. Honestly. Do better. It would be quite funny to merge everyone aside from Diggersby. It's no more than he deserves. Okay, there's the exit to level 4. Dare we? Don't really want to fight this. Especially not if I'm going to level 4. Let's see if we can loop back round behind that fucker. I think we can, right? Keep running into this leaf trainer. I mean, we're not in bad shape. Fuck it.
Did you come to catch leaves?
No, not exactly.
I see. They are good divine beasts. They have good defense and are good at magic. So you can rest assured, stability itself is a wonderful attribute of leaves.
What's wrong? You look sleepy.
I love how they put dots in the script and everything, so the guy was clearly meant to be like, you know, speaking like dozily, which made Kahu's sentence make sense, but the actual voice actor just ignored that. Thanks for the rhizome, though. That's a pretty cool thing to find, I guess. Okay. And that's the zone fully explored, right? Yeah, we can just fuck it. Let's go have a look at level 4. Why not? Since we're here and we're healthy. Oh shit. Actually, I think we're straight into the final boss. This might suck.
Just a minute. You're not getting the orb.
Alright, chill.
Cocoon!
Well, well, you're at it. Made it just in time. I thought I'd come instead if Cocoon didn't make it.
How terrible! No fair sneaking in first. Vanilla wants to see Cocoon's battle.
I'll make it, even without hurrying. Gotta cheer her on, right?
Everyone,
They're friends again.
I'm gonna do it. I just can't lose. We just can't let our dreams die like this.
Why are there 2 spaces in that?
I don't plan on losing either.
Cahoon, you idiot! What are you so happy about? It'd be over if you just grabbed that thing.
Yeah, you really should just grab that thing.
I'm pretty happy.
Come on, let's go.
Alright. Guess I'm for it now. That's terrifying.
Quality punches.
With everyone's help, I'll never lose.
Okay, she does only have 4 monsters though. I mean, that one is... That's the fully evolved AoE fire dog, which is going to wreck my shit, frankly. But... she's only got 1 monster on each side. Can we just... Okay, the first hit's gonna suck. I understand that. Not as much as it could have done, but it did suck. But now we just barrier? And what's she gonna do? So I've massively misremembered this, by the way, because for some reason in my head the final fight was against Vanilla. I thought we fought Coconut like earlier, and then you got to the orb, and Vanilla's the one who steps up and is like, "You're not having that orb, fuck you." But I don't know how my brain pieced that together, because that's clearly not what happens. Unless we fight, unless the reason there's only 4 of them here, and this is, despite her monsters being kind of scary, you know, this is a bit of a nothing burger. Ow. Yeah, we might actually fight Vanilla after this. I'm a bit concerned about that. Switch to the fireside there because I do have my barrier up still, and I was a little bit concerned that if she kept playing speed the way she was, I'd be fucked and lose people. Because that's the way she does it, right? She switches between something that's faster than my mons and something that's slower than my mons. The slower one takes down the wall, and then the faster one gets the attack in. Look at his big feet. How big those feet are. I think we commit the fireside again here. Confusion, okay, not ideal. We broke through it though, so that should kill this. And we don't currently have a wall up, so I think we might just lose Arbok this turn, but I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, we lose Arbok. Rest in peace, Arbok. Or not. And in fact, Arbok has guts anyway. Once again, Arbok's guts proving to be like the best decision I ever made. Because now what I want to do, now that the wall is up, is rotate to the healing side, because, you know, what they're going to do, hit my wall, oh no. Get a little bit of healing on the fire side. Is the confusion over? It's not. Okay, that sucks. But we got guts, so I'll just commit this again, honestly. Kind of fine with this. You'll note how absolutely tanked that thing's mana is after casting that spell twice. It didn't even do that much damage, to be fair. I thought it would be way worse than that. And there we go, confusion healed. Same, I'm trying to be cautious, not to lose anyone, not to completely tank anyone's health or mana, although Arbok's kind of in that position. Because I'm half convinced there is another fight immediately after this. That's a shame. Honestly, not a bad attack for a magic-based monster. And then we just win next turn, whatever she switches to.
There's no way we're gonna get disbanded.
Well, you have to win for that to happen, and hate to say it, probably not going to happen. It may in fact be Jova.
No.
That was painless.
No.
Okay, we got a 14, we got a 15, we should have another 15, yep. We got a 16.
I lost.
Yep.
Oh my, so you've lost.
I lost. Really.
So we couldn't get the Earth Orb after all.
We're gonna be disbanded.
But Vanilla had fun.
We did get to see lots of dreams.
Really? It's much more fun when a dream comes true. It's no good giving up and letting a dream remain a dream.
You can say that because he managed to get that orb, but
We can still do it.
No, really. Seriously, awesome.
Please.
Yeah. Don't disband us.
Sorry. That's all, folks. The Sweet Knights are disbanded. But maybe we can add a new member and put together a new Sweet Knights.
Really?
hey. Serious, really? I'm so glad you went out while you still have fans. You know, like a blaze of glory.
The slow rotate.
That's it. Exactly it.
Thanks. Oh, that was an interesting end to that story. You got something to say, Levant? Ooh. Look at that effect. Isn't that cool? I don't know why the Sweet Knights can't just hang out together though. Like, what's stopping them? I guess they're just off the payroll, which ain't
looks
great.
like you managed to get the first orb.
Yep.
Only 3 orbs left. You have a long way to go, but I know you can do it.
Fuck off. I'm gonna race it. It's gonna be easy.
Levant, have you ever heard of the Sweet Knights?
Yes, the 4-member group from Kikinak Productions.
You're a sly one, Levant. So who is it? Who's your favorite one?
Stop it, Nico. That's being rude to Levant.
Vanilla, maybe?
See? Are you serious?
I never had that type of girl around me. Those were the days.
Levant, you really are a sly one.
You really are a nonce. Okay. Cool. Well, we've got an Earth Orb now. Look at this. It's the Orb of Earth. It's clearly not an orb. It's clearly two little tetrahedron things inside each other, but yeah, whatever. If you want to call it an orb, you can call it an orb, and I'm going to call it a day, because I'm hungry. I'll see you next time. Bye.